This is inhumane. I can't even flush my toilet. You see, there's no water in there. Everything is gone. And I never even had an official eviction notice. I just got a 3-day notice asking me to leave the premises. You see that? It says your compliance with this notice will complete any legal measures being taken. So it's not an official, this is not a eviction notice. And they're cutting my water off, doing all these things. There's no water. And it's inhumane. And I'm just asking you all, again, to pray for me. Because I contacted Cleveland Heights Housing Network last year, and they were supposed to file a lawsuit. This is inhumane. I can't flush my toilet. I can't flush my toilet. I have no water to wash my behind. And I contacted Cleveland Heights Housing Network last year when they had me in this cold weather, and they told me there were so many violations against so many violations on this building where I'm living in the Promenade Apartments, and they were supposed to file a lawsuit against them then, and they said they could not find the owner and all this stuff. But I'm just asking you all, because I'm in dire need of an emergency place to stay. No one should have to live like this. Like I said, this place is uninhabitable now. We've already lived here with no hot water, no heat, just basically warming parts of the house with portable heaters, electric heaters, no working oven. Have to use an air fryer and a microwave. And now we have no water at all. I can't flush the toilet. I can't wash up. And like I said, that's not even a legitimate legal eviction notice. So you just cut my water off. So I'm going to contact the Cleveland Heights Housing Department tomorrow. I'm going to call them tomorrow and see what they're going to do about this. And I'm just trying to see what my options are right now. There's roaches all over this place crawling around. I've been trying to get out of here, and they've been blocking me and keep me from having things. And I just ask you all, again, to help me pray. I know that God's going to get justice, and this is why his judgment is coming down upon the city of Cleveland Heights. This is why his judgment is coming down upon Ohio and Pennsylvania and all these areas, because see, God has anointed me as one of his servants. I've been doing his work, and you come up against me. This is how you treat his servants. You don't think that God's going to avenge. He's going to avenge me, but those who help, he's going to bless. So whoever can do whatever, if you have any information, or I don't know, but I'm just asking you all to pray for me, please, so that me and my kids can get a place to stay, because we cannot live in these conditions with no working water, no heat, basically nothing. And I have nowhere to go. I literally don't have any money. My son gets a disability check. They have blocked me. I don't have my own money, anything of my own. I had to pay a $175 electric bill because they never gave me my PIP assistance, even though I was approved for PIP. They never applied it to my account. I get a disconnection notice every single month, and I've been trying to struggle to pay that. My son eats. He's a growing boy. The food stamps they give us is not enough for him, so I'm still using money to buy food for him. It's just too much for 3 people to live off of on less than $1,000 a month, just a few $100s, and we have been living like this for years. We have been oppressed because this man came in my life, and he violated me and somehow attached himself to me. And I prayed for the man, tried to get his soul saved, but he did not want God, and he got favor and blessings off of my prayers, and I want everything revoked now. I'm asking you all to help pray against these people who are coming up against me, this rogue network, and every single one of them, because I need justice. I am tired. We have gone through nothing but pain and suffering and misery ever since this man has come into my life, ever since this covenant has come, ever since God has called me and led me on an assignment to do this work. And a woman should not have to go through this abuse. I have been abused as a woman. Like I said, my feet hurt every day. I hobble around with a cane. I have a cane because my feet hurt so bad because this man has been cutting in my feet, doing all kinds of things. He still does it to this day. I have been tormented by these people, and I am tired of the abuse. I am a woman. I'm just here with me and my 2 children, and I have no one. So I have God. Yes, I have God. I know God is there for me, but it's still wrong that I had to go through this type of abuse, and I just want justice now. This is why I speak out, because I want justice. And I ask you all to pray, and I thank you. This is how the coven also has my mother living at 444 Park Apartments in Richmond Heights. See all the mold on her ceilings? It's mold all over her house. She let them know, and they still won't repair it. It's been like that for months, ever since they had a fire, and they're just oppressing people like this all over, and I can't go moving with her because she has a 1-bedroom, and look how she's living.